I've been getting out of bed these past few days. Think it's fair to be proud about it. I've quit ordering from all those. Hi guys, welcome back to the Family Slate channel. If you don't know who I am, if this is your first time watching my videos, hi, my name is Shirley. I create cleaning videos, just family content. If you are watching for the first time, hi, welcome. And if this is your second or third time back, don't forget to subscribe and please leave me a comment. I always like to get comments from my viewers, so please leave me a comment. So today these are the last two videos that I did do for the Corner to Corner series, and basically in this video I will be attacking the dining room table, drop spaces, and the two desks. And then the videos get cut short because mom life. And then after that I transition into going into the kitchen and doing some reorganization. So not only is this a corner to corner video, but it is also a declutter with me and a reorganize. We've been living in this space for about a year and a couple months, and I figured that the kitchen needed a little jush as far as the storage and the where we were placing things, because it was not functionable. So, continue watching with me while I attack this dining room table and the two desks. We're not going to do much to the floors, but we're going to do the dining room tables, the desk, and the kitchen cabinets. Just no longer feeling tighter. Don't wear my PJs every day, 'cause I would rather be on site. I thought about it, wrote a couple songs about it. Just for a moment there, I lost myself. It's my band. So to clean off my table, I will be using the Method Wood for Good. I really love the scent of this cleaner, and it leaves my table with a good shine. I've been getting out of bed these past few days. Think it's fair to be proud about it. I've quit ordering from all those fast food chains. So I'm also taking this Wood for Good cleaner and I'm wiping down my chairs. These chairs were painted white, and then the other chairs are not painted. They are just the original color they came in. This Wood for Good cleans them down really good, and I love the scent of it. Like everything I feel had a limit, it now gone past. Finding reasons to smile and to laugh, and whenever it's a bad day, music is my band-aid. All the lights, spent an hour with my memories, and then I realized it's not all black and white. Like I was colorblind, but mentally, yeah. Now my days are brighter, just no longer feeling tighter. Don't wear my PJs every day, 'cause I would rather be on site. I thought about it, wrote a couple songs about it, just for a moment. Okay, so this is the second day of this video, and I'm going to start off by unloading the dishwasher, and this is when I got the urge to switch everything around. Now, I did clean out the filter of my dishwasher on the same day as well, and I also loaded the dishwasher. But after I got finished reorganizing the kitchen, it was officially trashed. And did I finish cleaning the kitchen on this day? No, I didn't. I did make a mess. I did declutter some things. I may show you. I may forgot. I don't think I showed the footage of me reorganizing. So I am cleaning off this filter, and this is the filter that is at the bottom of my dishwasher. Now it does collect food down here, so you might want to check your dishwasher and see if you have one. And that being said, I just checked mine and it's clean. So I'm going to clean out the sink. I didn't get a good angle of me cleaning out the sink, but I did by chance order me a new faucet on Amazon. So one of these days I will put it in, and it finally came in like 2 days ago. So yes, we're gonna put that in. But on this day, we was organizing an unorganized kitchen.
Sometimes I'm selfish, get jealous. I feel a little helpless. My whole world has shifted again. You made a promise, I kept it. Now I'm second guessing. My whole world has shifted again. Now I drive back to an empty room, and it's setting in. Now that your things are gone, what have I done? Was everything worth this? I guess I deserve this. Why do I run whenever I'm hurting? I guess I'm still learning how to love.
Now this is my only under storage space that I have. So this is the only cabinet that I have to store my pots and pans. So I have to use this to the best of my ability. I do place my crock pot and my rice cooker in this area. And I also have a few baking pans, muffin pans, and I think four different pots. I have two skillets, a 12-inch saucer pan, and then a 10-inch with no lid, and then I have a Dutch pot. So I have a full set of pots and pans. I mean, that's not a set because I just brought them separately. But at the same time, I still have a lot of pots and pans that I do store in this space. But again, this is my only storage space for my pots and pans. So use your space wisely, people. So here I am. Okay, so I took everything out. I did not record that portion of me taking everything out, but I did wash everything down, make sure I wipe everything down before I put them in there. I had a little container for the lids. I think you put pots on there, but I put lids on there, and I stacked all the parts neatly and put my crock pot and my rice cooker down there. So in this cabinet were all the plates and bowls and things, but I thought the cabinet was too small for that, and I thought I still think that it's more functionable if the dishes are on this side because it has more space and all the dishes are in one space versus me breaking it up. And that provided me with three shelves that I could actually assign jobs. So I'm gonna take all the I'm not gonna take the Tupperware from up here because I actually end up putting it back up here, but I put them back together. I don't separate them and put the lids on them. I like nest egg them, sort of say. So I put the containers into each other, largest to smallest, and then put the lids on each layer. So that way I can keep the lids together. So I adjusted the shelf to fit the cups because the second shelf will have cups on it. The first shelf will have plates and bowls and the saucer plates. And the top shelf will have the Tupperware at the top.
There's a million different songs that I learned to sing. Watching you bloom in the light of the moon. Your loneliness will never be lost on me. So reach out and love, and don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger now. Turn up the stereo, the sound is taking hold. You dance like no one sees, a private galaxy. The music of your soul, a symphony.
So this cabinet right here is my space cabinet. The top shelf is mainly for baking. The second shelf is for overflow and like pancake mix and syrups. And then the last shelf is for let's see, spices. So in this cabinet, I wanted to change it up, but I didn't have any place the baking stuff. So I took all the baking stuff and put it in the first cabinet. So in this cabinet, I am going to take the first shelf and turn it into two different shelves with like small appliances. My kitchen is very small. I literally only have about three cabinets to work with. I have two of those upper cabinets that are above the stove. Actually, I have three of those, but one is behind on top of the refrigerator, and I can't really reach that one on a regular basis. But this cabinet right here, I tend to ramble. I'm a little what is it? ADHD? Yeah, I tend to ramble. So in this cabinet right here, I'm going to wipe everything down because again, there's spices in here and spices get everywhere. And I thought it would be a good idea to put a shelf. Well, I had to go into the attic and get the shelf divider. So I went up to the attic, got the shelf divider, and then I placed a Lazy Susan in the side of the cabinet. So I placed all my Sam's Club seasonings, the thick seasonings, on the left side of the cabinet, and on the right side of the cabinet, I placed all the everyday seasonings that I use on a regular basis. And I was trying to find a place to put my Pyrex because there was one place to put them, but I don't it didn't fit. So in this particular instance, I did end up placing it up here, but I did end up moving it at a later date. So yeah.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10.
So here I am attempting to clean this vent range thing out. I don't know what I'm doing. So I tried the mixture of dish soap and then some degreaser. It got some of it up, but it didn't get a lot of it up, and one of them was kind of a little janky. So I did what I could, but if you have any suggestions on how to degrease these things, I mean, we don't use a lot of grease. We only use vegetable, I mean, not vegetable, we use olive oil. So I don't see how that got so gunky, but it has been about a year since I cleaned them out, so that could be the reason. Anywho,
We aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human. We breathe. Every single thing we see curated. It's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think.
so I did attempt to place the canisters that I had in this cabinet, and it didn't turn out the way I thought it would. So I ended up moving a lot of things around and figuring out the good placement for everything. It was a lot of trial and error, and I did get rid of some foods, but not a lot. I didn't have a lot of expired food because, again, yes, I don't have a lot of food storage. I have the pantry, but the pantry is very skinny and tall, so it's not very deep either, so you don't really get much storage. I can fit three of those canisters on the one shelf, and I end up making one of those shelves like a pasta shelf, which was a good idea. Um, yeah, continue to watch.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Oh, honey, I'm a perfect 10. If I should stay or be alone, won't you make up your mind? 'Cause I'm getting tired of overthinking every move you make. And I can help you decide who you're loving now, and how I'm not quite there somehow. My intuition says to give you up, but my heart can't easily let you go. I try to tell myself this isn't love, and I hate that I never really know if I should stay or be alone. If I should stay or be alone. I'm just waiting for the fire, but you won't even try to survive. You would rather keep it all inside, and I can help you decide who you're loving now, and how I'm not quite there somehow. My intuition says to give you up, but my heart can't easily let you go. I try to tell myself this isn't love, but I hate that I never really know if I should stay or be alone. I should stay or be alone. If I should stay or be alone. I don't wanna be alone tonight. I'm just
Notice when I say I don't really have much counter space, I really don't have much counter space. There's things on top of the stove, there's things on top of the trash can. Mind you, it's only a pan that needs to be cleaned, but it's still stuff on top of the trash can. So I did end up decanting a lot of the items that was in the cabinet, and I ended up finding a lot of things that were not in the places they were supposed to be. And then there were some HelloFresh things that we did not use that I did take out the bags and I did place in the pantry, and that was just taking up space that could have been in containers that were already taking up space. So there was just a lot of things in a lot of places that they really did not need to be, and that was the whole gist of this kitchen clean out.
you'll be just right. And I hate that I never really know if I should stay or be alone. If I should stay or be alone, I don't wanna be alone tonight. I'm just hoping that you'll be just right. And I hate that I never really know if I should stay or be alone. Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now.
Do you have that significant other or that parent that sees that you like something one time and then go out and buy 50 million things of that one item that you only tried or they only seen you have one time? Well, that's my boyfriend. So he saw that I had bought some tomato soup and a couple cans of chicken noodle soup, and he came home with like 12 cans, and I was like, "Who's gonna eat all this?" And that's why I have a lot of soup and tomato soup. I mean, I don't eat soup like that. But hey, it's the thought that counts.
Where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights. Turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay, since we've lived here, this drawer has been the vein of my existence. So we only have one utensil drawer in the kitchen, and supposed silverware is weighs a lot because this drawer has broken twice. I mean, we've replaced the brackets on there a second time, and we need to do it a third time. So, this drawer right here, I'm gonna try to declutter some of these things, but in all honesty, I use them not on a daily basis, but on a like an annual basis. I don't use them every single day, but I don't want to get rid of them because I do use them. So I have two containers in here, one for silverware and one for utensils. And that could be the reason why this particular drawer is as weak as it is, because we have so many utensils. And I thought maybe I could try it out for that smaller one that I found at the Dollar Tree for like $2, but that was a bad idea. It did not work. It was too small. I don't know what I was thinking. These two fit in here perfectly, and there was really no need to change them out. It was just the simple fact that the drawer is heavy, and I need to figure out some type of way to make it not as heavy as it is. If you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below.
The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Oh
If you made it this far in this video, I really appreciate you, and you are the reason why I'm doing this. Anywho, if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If this is not your first time watching, please subscribe. Because my YouTube algorithm states that most of the people who watch my channel is not subscribed to my channel. So, be one of them people and subscribe. Bye!